Hey sippers, so Cardi B responds to Kanye dissing her on Twitter saying where Cardi B is going to be 10 years from now. They are using her, or they used her. Now she said 7 years, one album, still being a topic and still being asked about my music. I'm anointed and I have a real fan base. They come and go, but the brim is still here and will stay. Now, I did not like her response because, to be honest, 7 years, one album, that's not a flex. And you have a real fan base who's a fan base because they don't like Nicki Minaj. Like, I don't think it's because they like your music. I think it's just because they don't really like Nicki Minaj. And they had to pick a side. But, Nicki fans, the Barbs, we're actually loyal. We actually love Nicki's music. Okay? And that's the difference. But she's flexing, and I was like, okay, the self-encouragement, the self-love, it's good, so I'm with it. But let me just say this. I think Kanye knows stuff. He knows why he said that. And I think because he's so big in this industry, he knows a lot of things. Probably he knows that, or believes, Cardi B is being used as an industry plant to basically pick and go to war with Nicki Minaj. Like, probably people are using Cardi B to get to Nicki. So probably Kanye knows or believes, she's being paid off. And I think Cardi B knows that, people are actually boosting her career just because they don't like Nicki. But she's not saying it because, of course, she likes the money. She loves the acknowledgement. She loves the clout. She loves the celebrity lifestyle. And, of course, the girl doesn't want to go back to the pole. I don't blame her. But I don't like when women takes money just to beef with another black woman. To me, that's low. And are you a good person? Because you're about to beef with every black woman because, you got a big paycheck to do so. It's as if you're not working for yourself. You don't really have any talent. You're just collecting a paycheck just to go ruin or make someone else's life miserable. So I don't respect it. So Kanye West believes he knows things. He knows why Cardi B and Nicki, they're always at it. He knows a lot of stuff. The problem is, Cardi B acting as though this is a flex. 7 years, one album. Girl, go work. You is not working, girl. And you want a Grammy. And you have a fan base, a real one, with just one album. First of all, what you need to do is disclose to your fans why you only have one album. And how are you promising them a second album since 3 or 5 years ago? It doesn't make sense. You said you completed the album and now you're saying, oh, the album is not done. What you need to do is to respond to your fans and not Kanye West because, you have a lot of work to do. I'm just saying, she has the audacity to be responding to Kanye, but she don't want to respond to her fans. The ones that actually matter, the ones who has been supporting her career, her real fan base. You don't want to respond to your real fan base. You want to respond to Kanye. It doesn't make sense. And I think she's not passionate about music, hence why, she's barely dropping some. She's barely dropping a second album. Because the girl, to me, is not passionate. She don't really care. She's not really here for the music. Someone said, oh, she's allowing Offset to get to her head. She's making Offset ruin her mental health. First of all, I think Cardi B allows Offset to be ruining her mental health. I think she is so obsessed over Offset or obsessed with someone who's not obsessed over her. I also think Offset was forced to marry this girl. And that's my honest opinion because I think nobody who goes down on bended knee to propose ends up doing you something like this. Like, they're jealous of you. You win a Grammy and they're mad. I think Offset looked at Cardi B as a low person. Like, you're only exotic dancer. So when she won that Grammy, he started to realize that, oh my God, things are actually happening for her. And I thought I was going to be the alpha in the relationship. And I think that's when things kind of took a turn. Like, he started to cheat on Cardi B, hurt her feelings because he feels as though Cardi B is tougher and is more successful than him. And if Offset did that, he's low. And not because I'm, not a Cardi B fan means I'm going to say, yeah, I love what Offset was doing to her. No, she's a woman. But at the end of the day, I don't think she's passionate about rap. I don't think she's passionate about music. And I don't think she deserved that Grammy win. So Kanye definitely knows what he's talking about. They're basically using her to get to Nicki's head. And that's what I think also. And deep down, I genuinely don't think there's going to be an album. I don't think Cardi B is going to ever put out an album. I think she's just tricking her fans, trying to keep her place in this industry going. Release as much, music on features. Yes. So she could buy time. That's what I think she's doing. But I don't necessarily believe like Cardi B is into music anymore. I think it's more like business deals. That's where her money's probably coming in from. But sources are saying, especially the Barbs, she's not making money from music. Nobody's really streaming Cardi B's songs. I remember she released Bongos and I was so shocked because I was like, what is this? What is this? You're rhyming gum with none with plum. And that's when I knew this girl was never going to make it in this industry, like flopped. And she's just, to me, delusional about it. I think she's flopped. She knows it, but she doesn't want to come to the terms to say, you know what? I believe I'm flopped. Let me not fight this. I think she's flopped and she knows it. I don't think Atlantic Record believe in her anymore that she could outsell Nicki. So they're not putting as much effort in her career. But this is something that she don't want to talk about because, of course, she doesn't want to be expelled from this industry because she feels probably people are going to reach out and try to sabotage her career. So she's keeping it quiet. She's taking the bad treatment, but she's being very quiet about the bad treatment. But I want to know what else Kanye West is going to say because Cardi B looks like she's not going to back down and she's going to always respond to him. So let's just watch what happens. I'll be updating you guys. Guys, by the way, click on the post notification bell. You will always get updates when we drop videos. So click so you guys will be first to be in tune. Like this video, share if you care, and see you guys some other time. And thank you so much for always sipping with us.